Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and this is everything I ate 5 weeks out to get ready for the IDFA International Classic Natural Bodybuilding Competition. Today is Saturday, June the 10th, and it is exactly 29 days out from the competition. And this week it's been pretty boring in terms of what exactly I ate because I have used this week to do a trial run of my peak week. Monday, June the 5th was my birthday, so I basically just had chicken burger patties throughout the whole day. And then at nighttime, because it was my birthday, I had a couple of pork sausages, and I had some of my Carnivore cheesecake, which I ended up uploading the recipe on Wednesday. If you missed it, you could check the link in the top right corner. And then pretty much Tuesday and Wednesday was the same thing, minus the actual pork sausages. Then Thursday, June the 8th, that was day one of my trial carb load. And on my carb load, what I ended up doing was 700 grams of wild tuna, 75 grams of mayonnaise, and 120 grams of organic honey. So it worked out to roughly 175 grams of protein, 55 grams of fat, and 120 grams of carbs. And Friday and today, it's basically been the exact same thing. I've done that every single day for the last 3 days. In terms of how exactly it went, aesthetically, I think that it really helped me fill out a little bit. After my shoulder workout, I'll show you guys a picture, but right after I finished my shoulder workout, my back was looking pretty damn good. But there were a couple of problems on Thursday, which was day one of the carb load. I had the liquid squirts all day long. I don't know if it was the honey. I don't know what exactly it was. It could have been a coincidence, but yeah, Thursday was not that great in terms of going to the washroom. Then yesterday, which is Friday, day 2, meals 1 to 3 were perfectly fine. I had normal bowel movements. And then meals 4 to 6, I ended up getting more diarrhea. Today is day 3 of the carb load. It is Saturday. So far, I've had 2 meals and everything is feeling pretty good. I have no rumblings going on in my stomach. I'm about to eat my 3rd meal, and I'm doing 6 meals per day for the last 3 days. But that's pretty much it in terms of what exactly I've been doing for the carb load. And one thing that I do want to experiment with is I'm not sure if I want to do a 3-day carb load or if I want to stick to a 4-day carb load. Because right now, I plan on doing a carb load 2 days out, 1 day out, and then the day of the competition. I think I might want to try and experiment with either doing 4 days out or just adding more carbs on the 3 days. I'm either going to do 4 days out or 3 days out, or what I might end up doing instead is instead of 120 grams of organic honey, adding the 150 grams and still sticking to the 3-day carb load. But I think I might, in either 1 or 2 weeks, do another carb load as an experiment to see how exactly my body's going to respond to it. So in 1 or 2 weeks, I will get back to you guys with exactly what I plan on doing. But that's pretty much it in terms of my actual nutrition for this week. Then in terms of the activity, on Monday, that was the start of my bodybuilding routine. I ended up doing a 5-day split. Monday was chest and back, so that was day 1. Day 2 was legs. Days 3 and 5 were rest days. And then day 4 was an arms and shoulder day. The one hiccup that I did have on Monday, because of my elbow, I was going really aggressive to try and get my elbow good. And my elbow's feeling amazing right now. I don't have any pain when I'm doing any pushing. There's no pinching or anything. The one problem though is because I was really aggressive with my rehab, I did mess up my ulnar nerve a little bit. So if you guys can see right now, that's as high as I can extend my fingers. And right now it's pretty good. I'm able to actually go above parallel. If you were to see me on Monday, my hand was like this and I could not straighten it. So with all of the rehab exercises that I have been doing, I have been able to actually straighten out my hand. It hasn't affected my workout. I was able to do my weighted chin-ups, all the different variations, and my grip strength is still pretty good when it comes to pulling. The only thing is opening my hand. So I did have to modify some of my workouts. Things like my chest presses and my shoulder exercises. Instead of doing a pronated grip, I did have to switch to a supinated grip when I was doing any type of dumbbell presses. And when I was doing shoulder presses, my original plan was to do your standard dumbbell shoulder presses, but because I'm having issues with pronation right now and I'm just a little tentative, I ended up switching it. So instead of your standard shoulder presses, I'm doing a supinated grip and I'm doing front shoulder presses instead. And I kind of like the way it worked out because now I'm doing front presses, then I'm doing lateral raises, and then I am doing reverse flies on my shoulder day. So I'm hitting all of the different delt muscles and targeting them specifically. But overall, that's been my activity in terms of my training. Then in terms of my actual cardio, I haven't started doing any cardio yet. My original plan was to start doing cardio this Monday, but for 4 weeks out, I'm pretty lean and I think I'm ahead of schedule. So I'm not sure if I want to add in the cardio on Monday or if I might just hold off until 3 to 2 weeks out and start really pushing it hard at the end. But right now, I don't really think I need to add in any cardio. And then overall, In terms of my posing, I have been doing my daily posing every single day. On workout days, I do it after my workout. And then on non-workout days, on my rest days, I end up doing it after I do the lacrosse ball on my entire spine. And that pretty much does take up my cardio, because it does take me about 20 to 30 minutes to do my posing practice. And for about 20 to 30 minutes, I am pretty much flexing as hard as I can. So I think that pretty much is making up for the lack of cardio that I'm not doing. But overall, that's pretty much my plan for the weeks to come. And that's exactly what I've done for the last week. And I will see you guys again next week with an update of what exactly I did 4 weeks out to get ready for the IDFA International Classic Natural Bodybuilding Competition.
Thanks for hanging around until the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video and comment down in the comment section, as it would really help out with the algorithm. And also share this video so we can help get this information out to as many people as possible. And also subscribe to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right hand corner and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos. For those of you interested in health optimization, you can check out the video in the top right corner where I discuss the 6 foundation principles. And for those of you interested in optimizing your performance, then consider becoming a member. It's only $5 per month, and you get a ton of perks, including exclusive access to this program design lecture series playlist above my head.